Okay, today I'm back to give you guys another video. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Beats Solo Pros. Now these do have active noise canceling, they do have transparency mode, there is an app that you can use to control these on Android, which is awesome. They do have a pretty nice battery life, up to 40 hours without noise canceling. With noise canceling, you're getting around 22 hours, which is pretty nice. Also, 10 minutes of charging will give you around 3 hours of battery life, which is pretty insane. I think that's pretty nice battery. Now I picked them up on Black Friday. I got them on Walmart.com for around $100. They retail for around $299, but I've been seeing them between $200 and $150, depending if they're on sale, and different places online. So you guys gotta look online to check it out and get the best deals. But are they worth the money though? Let's find out. Okay, moving on to the accessories. Now, the first accessory here, we get a charging cable. Now, this cable is pretty generic, but it's lightning. And I'm not a fan of that because I don't really use a lot of Apple products. I use more Android and Windows, and everything I have is Type-C. And this is lightning. So that's not, I gotta be carrying this cable around to charge these headphones, which is not very good. If it wasn't for this next accessory, I would have gave them thumbs down, but we get a very nice carrying case. It's kind of soft, but it's very nice. It feels good. And you know, I wish there was another compartment to put the cable in, but that's what usually Beats gives us. They don't give you compartments inside. You just throw the headphones in and the cables inside with the headphones, which is not the best, but I still like it. And for this, I'm gonna give them thumbs up. Okay, moving on to the hardware. Now, before we start anything, let me just show you how to turn on these headphones. All you have to do is just open them up like that and they turn on. They sync to your phone very quick, which is nice. As you can see, the light is on. Now, this right here is your noise canceling button. Now, we do have some buttons on the side, and you press the B, and that will play and pause your music or whatever. If you're watching a video, then you do have your volume rockers if you press up or down. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty much the buttons that you get. There is no auxiliary cable, so there is no auxiliary port or anything like that, but you do get your charging port, which is the lightning port there. That being said, you have the Beats logo there. I do like how they look. They look very nice. They look expensive in my opinion. They don't look cheap. Now on top, it does say Beats right there. And I remember back in the days, it used to say Beats by Dre. Now it just says Beats. Inside is what I usually expect with Beats headphones. It's just this material. It's kind of like a silicone material that you get. It's not it doesn't have a lot of cushion inside or anything. Kind of feel like it has gel inside. Ear cups do feel very nice, and as you can see, they are memory foam. Just by the press of my fingers, you can see how soft it is. So I do like the ear cups. They're very nice. The build quality is very good in my opinion. I do like it a lot. They don't feel cheap at all. So for the hardware, we're gonna give them thumbs up. Okay, moving on to sound quality. Now, some of the albums I used to test these headphones out, I did play some Big Sean. I also played some Tupac. I remember playing some Sugar Ray, and I played the Star Wars Episode 1 soundtrack. Now, those are the albums I remember playing, but I did play other tracks. I did play some YouTube, played some video games, and I think I watched a few movies. Now, I did use these headphones for more than 20 hours. I broke them in, and I'm a big believer in breaking these your headphones in when you first get them. That being said, let's first talk about the bass. In my opinion, the bass is pretty good. It's not explosive. It's not what I was expecting when I buy Beats. When I buy Beats, I'm expecting explosive bass. But that was, I guess, before. Now, when I'm gonna start buying Beats in the future, I'm gonna expect more of a balanced bass, because that's what we're getting, and that's what I'm seeing from Beats headphones, starting with the Beats Solo 3s that I have bought and I reviewed before. Then I purchased the Beats Fit Pro, and I got similar sound signature, more of a balanced bass. There's still some bass there, but it's not gonna rattle your head by any means. Keep that in mind if you're buying these headphones, or you're looking at my video because you're looking into buying these headphones and expecting to get punchy bass. You're not gonna get it here. There is an app that you can control transparency mode and noise canceling and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But there's no way to really change the sound signatures on the app. There is no EQ or anything like that. Keep that in mind. But yeah, the bass is more of a balanced bass. Okay, moving on to mids and highs. What can I say? It's balance. So if you're into balanced sound, this is where it's at. Now, that being said, male and female vocals came in up front, very clear. So I was very happy with that. Again, everything I threw at it sounded nice. All the genres of music that I threw at it, from hip hop to rock to other different genres, everything sounded pretty nice. Now, it doesn't do perfect anything, but it does everything pretty good. So I was happy with that. They do get pretty loud, in my opinion, as well. I was actually very impressed with the highs as well. Instruments sounded really nice in the background. I was really happy with that. The sound quality to me is good. It's not perfect, but this is what I would call an all-around headphone. These headphones is what I would take like on a trip or something like that, because anything that you want to throw at it is gonna sound pretty good. So for that, I think it's very nice sound quality. Okay, so what are my final thoughts? So in the beginning of the video, I asked you guys, are these worth the money? Now, in my opinion, I would say yes, if you can get them for a good price. Now, I was able to get them for $100 on Walmart.com for Black Friday. If you can get them for $100, maybe all the way to $175 the most, I would tell you that I think it's a pretty nice deal. Anything over than that, I feel like you can buy better headphones for that price. I think the Sennheiser's Momentum 3s that I reviewed, I'll leave links below for you so you guys can see that video. I think those are better headphones, and you can get them, a little bit over $200, but they have better sound than this. These are pretty nice. They're an all-around headphone. If you can get them for a good price, that's pretty nice. Build quality is nice. I don't like that these are lightning, that they need a lightning cable to charge. I would prefer Type-C. It's easier, more convenient for me. I did like the carrying case, pretty nice as well. Bluetooth range was very good. I got around 55 feet, which is on par with other Beats headphones and definitely above the average. Bluetooth the mics on these headphones were pretty good. When I was playing games, everybody told me I sounded pretty nice. Also, when I made phone calls, people tell me that I sounded really good. So you're gonna be making phone calls or you need stuff that needs a mic. These are pretty nice. Transparency mode was pretty good, but it was felt a little bit digital. So keep that in mind. Noise canceling was okay, but it's not gonna blow your mind or anything like that. I think my AirPods Pro sounded better in the noise canceling department than these, but you know, these still have decent noise canceling. I was able to bring down the volume of a AC unit and stuff like that, but you know, it's not gonna wow you or anything like that. That being said, again, if you can get them for $175 or less, I think it's a pretty nice deal. Anything above that, I think, is just a little bit too steep for me. So that was my review. Check out all my videos, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.